So, joining us on the HMA's 2024 red carpet right now, we have got Simon, who represents Metal to the Masses. How are you, sir?
Yeah, very good. How are you, John? You good?
Very good indeed. And what a cause Metal to the Masses is. And I'm such a fan of this idea. Where was its inception?
So, obviously 25 years next year is Bloodstock's anniversary. 25 years ago, Paul, the gaffer, as I call him, came up with an idea that he wanted to create a festival that would allow European bands in that would otherwise not have played the UK, as in Nightwish, etc. But also he's very keen on giving a platform, if you like, to unsigned bands in the UK. So in 2007, I frog marched my way in. That's for another story. But yeah, 2007, I took on the mantle, the chalice, if you like, poison or otherwise. And I've been running it ever since. It's not always been easy. I mean, in 2007, there was a lot of Battle of the Bands platforms and sort of
like Red Bull Bedroom Jam,
pay to play and Surface Inside and all this kind of shit that basically was fleecing bands. And I said, there's got to be some way that we reach out to venues, we reach out to bands. And me as a musician, we check bands out at no cost to anybody. It's just got to be honest. It's got to be transparent, and it's worked. And I mean, we're 2024 now. It's been going, as I say, I've been running it for 18 years now. And it's not only the UK, but we're in Poland, we're in Norway, we're all over the place now.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. But it's just honest and it's transparent and it's about the music.
And also supporting independency as well.
Absolutely.
Like, that's the backbone of this concept, because I was working with a venue in Birmingham for a while called the Devil's Dog, which, RIP, like,
absolutely.
Like, didn't survive, like, the current gig climate. Like, we're losing venues left, right, and centre.
Harsh.
And even then, with a brand new venue like the Devil's Dog, one of the first bookings that they had was Metal to the Masses.
Yeah, it was. It really was. You kind of look at the Devil's Dog and just, it's a crying shame because the guy went in with all the right attributes. It's a saturated market. In Birmingham. But I also look abroad not abroad, but I look at places like Hitchin, Club 85. They're fighting for their lives at the minute because the guy that actually owns the land wants to sell it off and all this shit. So. But the fact is, as I said in the speech, since COVID, we've lost, and this is the harsh thing, 16% of live music venues, and the majority of which have been under 500 cap. And those 300, 150, 500 cap rooms are the rooms that give bands time to express themselves, time to learn, time to create their, what they are as a band.
They're cultivators.
And if we cut that off and only have your bigger venues for the bigger artists.
So do you know how hard it is to sell 100 tickets in 2024, let alone 500?
There you go. There you go. And that's why Metal to the Masses is cool, because it sort of brings in so many bands from different genres. You'll go to a Metal Masses show and you'll have a black metal band, you'll have a hardcore band, you'll have a deathcore band, and everybody's playing together. And the nice thing is everyone's playing to a different audience, a new audience, and that's where, and they're learning their craft, man. And that's all I've ever wanted in the last 18 years is like giving bands an opportunity to learn their craft.
And that's the key word there, opportunity. And like providing people with those good opportunities is so rare, especially in this day and age, which is one of the reasons why you're taking home that award this evening.
Thank you so much.
As a Brummie through and through, I always said that like there's not much to be proud. Yeah, I are. There's very little from being from Birmingham that we really have to celebrate all that often. Like Sabbath and Ozzy, like that's kind of like, what puts us on the map.
That's the past.
But for me, Bloodstock makes me so fucking proud to be from Birmingham. And the fact that Bloodstock and this concept of Metal to the Masses has come from our hometown, which is a hometown built on supportive, natured people who want to see the underdog succeed.
This is the thing as well, you say supportive nature as well. The fact is as well, we've never closed the door. We've always been about inclusivity. We've all been about, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, however you express yourself. The fact is, if it falls within that curtain of metal, of noise, bring it.
Yeah,
bring it. Let's hear it.
We want it. There's a stage. Go on. Let's see what you can do.
Absolutely.
Well, bro, thank you for everything that you've done for the scene, and please
continue
because we need you.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.